used to call him the graceful beast.
The jump, the spins, the elevation.
It was amazing.
This is Stephen Cantor at the London Film Festival, and you're on Reel2RealTalk.
Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your life.
He was thinking, what's the reason for me dancing?
You feel like a prisoner to your body. It was the urge to dance. I just want a normal life.
It's always very exciting when you get in, when your film gets selected, you know you've risen above on some level. So I think on that level it's exciting, and then just the general vibe around a film festival, especially one like London, where it feels like so genuinely surrounded by film-loving people, and the audiences are so engaged. Nobody left for our Q&A. We had a screening of 450 people, and nobody left. Normally you have to say, like, half the audience leaves, and you have to say, like, okay, people come down. But in London, nobody left. So I think there's a good enthusiasm and excitement around festivals. It's always fun to be here.
When I was little, I had such a passion. My family moved around the world to support me.
If the heavens ever did speak,
That's when, I guess, fun was over. I would do ballet twice more than normal because I knew that's my chance to get my family back together. Sergei, I think he's always suffered silently.
His family was broken.
I wasn't able to make everything good.
He is somebody who dedicated his whole life to ballet. His family sacrificed everything to get him to the top of the ballet world, including their relationships with one another and their relationship with him. So the amount of sacrifice, family sacrifice, and his personal dedication and sacrifice of his own childhood was extraordinary. And he got to the top of the ballet world. He was the youngest principal ever in the history of the Royal Ballet. And he's a little bit of a rebel and iconoclast. He has tattoos. He's not your typical, doesn't fit the mold of your typical ballet dancer. And at 22, at the peak of his success, he decided he was done with the Royal Ballet and he quit. And it was very controversial when he did so. Nobody ever leaves a principal role at the Royal Ballet. He had sacrificed too much, and he was at the top, and he didn't see where his life was leading in a positive direction, and he quit. And that was when we started the film. At the moment that he quit, he was known as the bad boy of ballet. They were saying he was on drugs, and he kind of doesn't smile in pictures. He looks kind of mean, and he's got these tattoos. And when you meet him, he's a very thoughtful, gentle, soft-spoken, interesting guy.
I didn't choose ballet. It's who I am.